Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Silverbacks Park here in Atlanta, Georgia. The Indy AlleyCats come into town to take on your Atlanta Hustle here on opening weekend of the AUDL. You're watching the Atlanta Hustle here on AUDL.tv.
Yeah, we got a lot of the same faces out here for the Hustle on the offense as we did last year. You know, Austin Taylor's going to be out there touching the disc a lot for us. You know, he led us in assists last year. And
Taylor immediately shooting deep to Matt Smith. Now Matt Smith across field, backhand into space there for the score.
It's good for them to have him back out there. You know, he missed the entire season last year, and we talked to the coach before the game, and he's kind of interesting. Travis being out there, you know, he was saying it would almost be like, you know, kind of rookie feelings for him.
An immediate deep shot put up into the air. Cameron Brock is there, but Holzmeyer denies it. The big man coming up with the big time block.
Brett Holzmeyer led the Hustle. We were talking to George before the game. George Summers, the defensive coordinator, and they're very confident with their matchups here on defense. They got a lot of fast players.
An immediate hammer shot put up into open pastures there for Xavier Payne as he puts the AlleyCats up on the board.
There we go, nice goal there for the AlleyCats. Kind of lost Xavier there. And he can play defense and offense.
Look at this two-person almost pressure there from Atlanta, there from Robinson and Burns, really pinning them back, and big time stepping in the fray there is Mike Kobira, one of the players that we heard about pregame that was making an impact.
Yeah, new player. He's been in the league for a while. Was with the Empire last year. Came over. We're happy to have him.
St. John's with the around, looking for Robinson. He tiptoes the side. 4-1 Atlanta Hustle. Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup that Blackman drew tonight. Having to run with Cameron Brock, he's gonna have his work cut out for him.
Now Payne puts one up in the air, unleashes a big flick. Coming down with the huge field. Olsen by his lonesome. Centers the disc to Taylor. Now Taylor the around, just getting outside fella's hands to Matt Smith.
Matt Smith with the goal. Kabira there with the help D again, forced him to throw it kind of low and out there.
Another deep look, going back the other way. This one floating. Some good boxing out and ripping it out of the sky with two hands is Langdon. Now immediate hammer into Jacob Blackman. Another break there for the Atlanta Hustle.
It's raining in Atlanta. Raining breaks.
The break train is rolling here in the middle of this very aggressive defense from Atlanta. Now a big time around into space, and that's a pretty throw into the end zone there for the score is Joey Carey.
Yeah, that's what you want to do there is, you know, you've had a couple miscues early, is you really just need to get patient there. That was nice by the AlleyCats there to...
Now with the disc. Payne now electing to send a hammer over the top. Polk jumping too early. Now Brock here with the disc. They're working it down the field. Back to North. Nice fake there from Keegan North. Myriad of fakes here from Indy. Now a scuba over the top there for the score. What an answer there from Indy. Fakes the flick, sends one down the field. Haberfield trying to get the mark to switch up over to Olsen. He grabs it with one hand, and count it there for Christian Olsen. 8-4 Atlanta Hustle.
Christian Olsen looking great out there. You know, really commanding that offensive line there, staying behind the disc, and just a beautiful, puts his foot in the ground. You're just going to want to be patient here. You got to lead. You don't want to do anything that jeopardizes the possession of the disc, unfortunately, right there.
You see William Weddingle getting in the fray and getting a big-time run-through block.
Yeah, it's a rookie for them. They're excited about the deep potential he's bringing for the team, stepping up and making a nice play there.
So first break opportunity really for Indy. See Jacob Fella.
Yeah, this is the first time the offensive line's been able to settle in on D here. Let's see if they can offer some resistance.
Disc put up in the space. It's up in the air. Holzmeyer's back, but coming down with it is Jacob Fella. over the big fella. Olsen into Thorne down the near sideline. Some giving goes back and forth. Olsen directing traffic now. Likes to go backwards and open up the field, and Bobby Lay with one of his patented flicks. Is that up? Matt Smith. Are you kidding me? Keeps it alive there for the hustle.
Well, there's Matt Smith right there. That's why he's one of the best goal scorers.
Small ball, some contact. As Knowles is gassed there for the hustle. It's continuing to work. Carey here with the disc. Gross up the field now to Branson. On the doorstep is Indy. Branson elects for a hammer, floating, and wide open is Cameron Brock. Will be against the AlleyCats.
Oh man, that's you don't want to take an offsides call when you're trying to get a buzzer beater in there.
So AlleyCats gonna have to send one deep.
We got 5 seconds on the clock here.
Remaining. Into Carpenter. Carpenter unleashes a big backhand.
He does get it off in time.
Into the space, Holzmeyer, Ramsey.
Oh.
A chance there at the end for William Weddingall, but not able to come up with it. 12-7 is your score here at the half. Now into Carpenter. Is Indy looking to answer? North, nice slicing throw through the defense. Now putting up there with some it's floating in the area. Blackman not able to get to it as Landry comes down with it for the AlleyCats.
Nice play by Ben Landry right there. Whoosh, making the play. Love to see it. The young guy, you know, you think there, Bark. Yeah, it's true. They've been able to score in many different ways.
So Eckwurzel takes a shot with the hammer and ripping it out of the sky there for Indy is Fletcher Hare.
Yeah, that was the first chance that the hustle kind of gave one up there. Carl with that hammer. He might be have a little talk to him there. You know, that's the type of stuff that they want to just get completely out. You don't want to get complacent when you're up. You just want to be smooth. Luckily, they were able to get it back and punch it in.
Indy doing a great job of knifing through the defense there of Atlanta and able to punch it in. Trying to open up the width of the field. Now into Levi Jacobs, sends up a Blady flick. Look at the purple jerseys run back into the fray. And Mike Kabira once again.
That's 3 Ds tonight for Mike Kabira, making his presence known.
Working down the far sideline. Rearing back now, putting up into space, testing Kabira once again.
Oh, he had it.
This time, it is who else but Ben Landry, not Cameron Brock. Got ahead of myself.
Yeah, I'm just assuming. Yeah, Ben Landry, there's another good goal for him.
They can just pick your poison. Where do you want to go?
Yeah, it seems like the Atlanta offense has been able to just do whatever they want tonight. Looking for Matt Smith.
And good job there by Weddingall to step in the fray.
Yeah, Weddingall, rookie for Indy, making his presence. This would be a big point for Indy just to kind of cut it here before the quarter. They need to be patient and make sure they punch this one in.
Another great opportunity here for Indy. One of the few ones they've had here tonight. Now floating one up in the area. Holzmeyer comes out of nowhere to stop it there for Atlanta.
Holzmeyer is owning the deep space tonight. Another block for him. Coming over and helping out. Getting the catch block.
Thorne with the disc. Back around here to Matt Smith.
Andy just not able to punch in those breaks tonight. And Atlanta's given him a couple opportunities here recently, but
14 seconds left. Up to Ramsey in the end zone. And running through, almost able to knock it down. Indy, 5 seconds left. They're going to have to put something up. Into the back of the end zone.
Brett's
Holzmeyer's in the area. And able to knock it away. Finger wag, no, not today. No fly zone there for Brett Holzmeyer.
Yeah, Brett, we got to watch out for Brett in the deep space. He gets a hand on that one and blocks it. Beautiful play, not letting Indy get any closer there before the end of the third quarter there.
Working around, Joey Carey. Now elects to throw a blade to switch the field. Another blade over the top. Holzmeyer! No fly zone once. Still working the disc. Options really. Electing to go swing the field there to Ray. Takes his steps now, puts one up here for Cameron Brock. and he's able to come down with it. Again, great effort. Looking for someone to make a cut into Bobby Lay. Back around here to Olsen. And Ekwertzel screaming, I'm wide open. This is my home. Foul was called on the AlleyCats. Lay here with the disc. Up ahead to Thorne, looking for the end zone. Rips it out of the air. Max Thorne puts more up on the board there for the hustle.
Prove that they can keep the energy up and not let any of the leads slip away. And here you see Kenny keeping the energy up late right there with a huge block. And they DC ended up taking them down. They beat them by 4 or 5 goals, I believe. Atlanta's going to be playing. Sinchins brings it in there. Atlanta's going to be playing Raleigh 4 times this year.
5 seconds, the crowd wants it, and Langdon elects not to. And that is the final, folks. The Atlanta Hustle take this one 23-14 here in their home opener on open weekend here at the AUDL. What a game, Taylor, here in this one.
Yeah, what a great start to the season for the Hustle.